I'm getting married this summer. Congratulations. And it's a pretty casual wedding on a local beach. I plan to wear my kilt with just a white dress shirt. Would you go necktie or bow tie, tartan, or not?
Casual wedding on a beach. If it's beach, you can go as much as you want. I mean, it's my opinion matters less than your future bride's. If I was on a beach, I would probably wear, well, I don't know. It depends on what flavor you want for the wedding. I mean, like Chris Corbin, one of our customers, got married on the beach, a long time ago, a friend of ours. And he wore a full Prince Charlie. All the groomsmen were in full suits. Wife looked beautiful. It was a full gown, everything like that. But it just happened to be on a beach. Now, we've had other customers who have worn flip-flops for some reason, and a casual or a kilt, like linen, loose kind of fitting shirt on the beach, a much more casual look to it. So it really depends, or even barefoot. It really depends on what you want the wedding to look like. And I would say this: if you are the type of person that's gonna have, invest a good amount of money in a photographer, have, hundreds of photos and all that kind of stuff, and blow one of them up, put it over the mantle, over the fireplace, or on the wall, whatever, and that's gonna be a piece of art that you look at every day for the rest of your life. Think about that almost as much as just the day itself. Or what do I want it to look like? What am I gonna want to see hanging in my home forever? This is memorial forever. Mac, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm kind of going two different ways. I'm kind of getting what you're saying there, and especially at the end, almost kind of taking the full outfit along, because you can always get pictures with the full outfit, and then do some pictures a little bit more casual. Like, when I think of beach wedding, I don't even think of ties. I don't think of anybody really wearing bow ties or even neckties. It's just kind of a linen shirt that's maybe opened a little bit at the top, with the little flower thingy. But
Corsage?
That's on the wrist, isn't it? That's on the corsage.
That's a wrist corsage. What's up? Boutonniere.
There we go.
We're so fancy. I'd say it depends on the schedule that you're on with the wedding.
That's true.
We're in a room full of photographers, including yourself. I'm sure you would love for the bridal party to have costume changes.
If I knew it going into it, then I'd be fine with it.
You would price it appropriately. But it's one of those things where if they're on a strict schedule and they're trying to get from point A to point B and there's not a lot of time, then I'd say no, just pick one and go with it. If there's 4 hours between the ceremony and the reception, then maybe you do 2.
Yeah.
Bride stripping down on the beach to put on a new. Yeah.
Yeah. The end result of what do you? I think what you said with that picture hanging over the mantle, what do you want that to look like? I think that's the key in the end of this.
Yep. It's always forward thinking. That's one thing that we try to do here, and this is a mini sales pitch, but not really. Our job is to think ahead for you, is to think how it's going to look and kind of point out the potholes in the road that you might hit or whatever, and try to go through the process with you mentally to make sure you're going to be happy with the end result. And then that's kind of where I'm saying to you is start with the end result. Start with what you want it to eventually look like. Years from now, what will you have been proud or embarrassed to have the photos look like, and then work backwards.
Yeah.
So, hope that helps. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you like what you saw in the video, please remember to subscribe to our channel. And if you need anything Highland wear related, check out our website, usakilts.com.